been banged up, getting a lot of carries. How are you able to manage wanting to be in there with wanting to make sure you're healthy and can get through a season?
I think, there's only so much you can do. I mean, it's not really at your hands if you're getting hurt. So I think, just trusting the recovery process and the work that you put in at practice. I mean, like I said, not much you can do at the end of the day besides, try your best to keep up with how your body's feeling. And when come game time, things happen. So I think, it's definitely unfortunate, but, you just got to make sure that you're doing everything you can to stay healthy.
Did you ask to go back in the game in that fourth quarter? I mean, you left, you got hurt, but did you kind of ask the coaches to go back in? Or they just...
No, I didn't ask. I just came back out, told them I was good.
Braelon, was today, especially that first quarter, what you thought this team could be? Just in terms of the ceiling for you guys? That was good? Not good?
Next question.
How beat up, you're banged up, would you say this whole group is? Not just you, but I imagine it's been pretty long, 8 weeks, no time off. How important is the bye week at this point?
I think it came at the perfect time. A lot of guys are having a little bit of, not really injuries, but are definitely beat up a little bit. Some things that aren't too serious that, the bye week will help with, just having time to get your legs back underneath you and just take a break and, come back ready in 2 weeks.
You guys had a lot of success throwing on first down again today. Did you notice that having an effect in terms of the amount of people you're seeing in the box later as the game goes on, just being able to catch defenses by surprise like that and give them something else to think about?
Yeah, it definitely helps out. Just, we're pretty much known for running the ball on first down throughout the years, and I think being able to, complete some passes on first down, just kind of loosen up the box a little bit is definitely helpful, and I definitely can tell the difference.
Does a win like this, do you think, change what you think is maybe possible for this team the rest of the way? Just you're back to 500, maybe a bowl game's more in play. When you perform like this against a good team, does that kind of change your feelings on what you feel like you guys can accomplish?
No, I don't think it really changes our feelings necessarily. I would say we're all confident in us. We just weren't playing the football that we needed to play. And every time you have a game like we had today where we're on, playing great complementary football, it gets the momentum going forward into, a bye week. But I think, if we were to have a game next week, it would help a lot just knowing, the game that we just had.
How do you feel this team has responded to Jim Leonard through 3 games? And, like I said, dip into the bye week. How do you feel like he's done as well?
I think he's been great for us. He's been big on, doing the work that we need to do, but also really, kind of making sure that all of us, our bodies are ready to go by Saturday. So he's done a great job with balancing that, and it's definitely helped out a lot. But I think, he's been a great leader for us, and he's done a great job.
Have you noticed any changes in his approach from day one taking over till today? Is it any different over the course of these 3 weeks?
No, I don't think he's been the same throughout the whole process. From day one, when Coach Chris walked out of the meeting room, he's been the same guy, and that's, he taking over, and he cares about the team, and he wants to win. He wants us to be the best players that we can be.
You mentioned the benefits of obviously the bye. You guys can get healthy. But is it a good mental break for you guys too, just considering how challenging the season has been so far?
Yeah, most definitely. I think it's beneficial in a ton of ways, especially mentally and physically. And like you said, just kind of getting a break. You don't have to come into the facility as often throughout the week. Get to catch up on schoolwork and stuff like that, and just kind of relax.
How does your body feel? Last year, you're kind of under similar circumstances with Ches out, took a lot of the carries. Does it feel differently in that same similar role this year?
I would say I feel a little bit better. Obviously, besides when I got banged up outside, but I would say overall my body feels great.
I know you don't. When that happens, that might have been something more serious.
It goes through your head, but you can't worry about it too much. Just see what's wrong with it, and if you're good to go, get back in the game.
What they do inside, they just take an X-ray or something.
Yeah.
I know you don't want to come out of the game, but what's your confidence in Isaac? If he has to take over for a couple series, and how big was his run when you were out to kind of reestablish the momentum and put Purdue away there?
Yeah, it's huge. have the utmost trust in him, and all the running backs, honestly, Julius Ship as well. And when I come out the game, I know that that play is going to be upheld, and they're going to do a great job, regardless of what their job is.
What's the one thing you're looking forward to the most with having an open or a bye week coming out?
Man, I don't really know. I don't do too much, so I guess just kind of laying around, chilling out. Probably meet up with some old friends and have them come down. But I'll say, pretty much doing nothing.
Noticed you and Isaac wearing pink. What was that for?
Breast cancer awareness.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.